again. I chose the wrong microphone, so you guys have been seeing me waffle on for about 9 minutes and nothing's coming through. So apologies for that. Okay, cool. So let's start that off again. So hey guys, how you all doing? It is week 13 in the series and we have 7 weeks left for the show. So time is running out and I still need to drop a considerable amount of body weight to get to where we need to get to, where we are stage peeled. So we're probably looking at about another 6 kilos worth of weight. So that's about a kilo plus minus a week that I need to be dropping. The weight has not been fair or been playing nicely with me the last couple of weeks. So I was down to 93.6 kilos. I'm back up to 94 kilos. Which is a bit of a shot of confidence or kick in the nuts, basically, when it comes to the whole process, etc. So a bit disappointed about that. But, it is what it is. I just need to keep working hard. It's been a struggle. It's been a battle. Mentally, a lot of mind games in my head, not knowing if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm very worried that I'm not going to be able to hit it in time. So a lot of self-doubt at this point in time. So it is a real mental struggle and a mental challenge right now, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let my coaches down, like Alan and Jack. They got reputations to protect and things like that. But, I just don't want to let them down. I need to do everything I can to make sure that I, continue to progress and make, do well on stage, because I am a competitive person. I do want to win. I do want to do well. I'm not there just to make up the numbers. But, I have some stubborn body fat areas which I'm really battling to get rid of. And it's starting to play with my mind because I've never been this lean before, getting or need to get that lean before. I have been leaner than what I am now, but I've never been leaner than, getting down to that, 6% body fat. So yeah, like I said, it is a mental game and a mental struggle right now in a big, big way. So, I'm just going to keep pushing forward, keep pushing hard, making sure that I don't let down anybody. You got to have a good support team around you. I'm very, very fortunate to have my wife who's been amazing and helping me out with everything. A great coaching team, great family, all helping me to get there. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult and a bit harder when you're not actually getting everywhere. But there is a big but in this. I am seeing differences in the mirror. I am seeing differences being a lot leaner. There are certain veins that are starting to pop up in my physique now. There's one particular vein that's popped up across my bicep, and I know when I'm getting leaner, things are happening. And even though that vein definitely wasn't there probably about 2 days ago, so I know that things are definitely changing, even though the skin or the weight, to be put on the scale, is not moving in the right direction. But anyway, let's see what's changed this week. So steps has actually gone up to 14,000. I didn't update it on the graphic, but it's up to 14,000 steps. Training days and rest days is about the same amount of calories. Has been cut down to 2,000 odd calories. You can see the actual numbers below on the graphic there. So 1 carb meal on training day, which is my pre-workout meal, which is a cream of rice. And I'm sure you guys have seen my cream of rice video. If you want to see more of those sort of videos, please comment down below saying that you want more recipes and foods and things like that. And I'll be happy to do that, showing you what I eat and how I prepare them. And then on non-training days, it's basically potato that I have, and I have some oats there. So it's pretty miserable, but it is what it is. It's just 7 more weeks to get to the show and peel off as much body fat as humanly possible. So that's the aim of the game. I am using things like Yohimbine to help me with the fasted cardio, to help target those stubborn body fat areas. But it has been... it's a lot of a mental game, as I mentioned, because I just never been that lean before, and I'm just battling to get rid of that lower ab fat. It's driving me absolutely nuts. But it is there, but there is progression happening. So the posing's also been going well. We had to make a couple of changes as per Alan, but Jack and I, we figured it out. We figured out how to get me into those positions, and it's starting to come very naturally to me. So I'm very happy about the posing. I'm feeling more and more confident with the posing, and that's exactly why I started my posing so early. So I think that I'll be able to do the posing comfortably on stage, but obviously when you got people looking at you and judges and things like that, the nerves will possibly kick in and make that a bit more tricky. But it is part of the game. Right. Now, the thing I didn't want to do, and I have to do it a second time now because I messed up the first video, is I didn't really want to show you guys a progress update because I'm not really happy with the physique. But here we go. All right. So this is what I'm looking like right now. A fair amount of body fat around the waist area and around the lower abs. So we're not seeing that lower abs coming through. I've got to drop quite a bit. This has all got to be like cellophaned in, very, very tight, very, very clean. Striations are starting to come through on the chest there, which I'm very happy about, and also striations in the shoulders. Next year or after this competition, I need to get this rear cap, these cap delts to come through in a big, big way. This needs to be upgraded in a big way. So does the upper chest and back and legs. There's a lot of work I need to do. I'm far from the finished article, especially if I want to get up to the likes of, I can't remember the guy's physique that I'm absolutely infatuated with, but he just won his PCA card. His name's escaped me now, but he's got an amazing physique, and I got a long way to catch up until that. And we'll see if I can do that. But next year's plan, or after the show, I've been hitting the side delts. It has improved, but there's a lot more work that needs to go in here. That has to be the major priority, especially in men's physique. And then back density and upper chest density needs to happen. And then legs will always need to continue to grow as we go along. Starting to see a little bit of bumps in the abs, so that's just showing even more definition coming through, veins along the midsection. And like I said, there are more veins coming through my biceps, which I know is a sign that things are progressing the way I need them to progress. Right, so that is that. It's a bit shorter this time around, the second time around, but that's pretty much everything I have to cover. If you are looking for SAV or saved apparel, please go to their website and their quality products. They've got quality products there, very, very good quality, third time. And use Coach Rob as a discount code. You get 10% off. Love their shirts. Use their sizing estimating tool. It will help you out. I didn't do it, so mine's a little bit on the big side, but that's my own fault. So I would just use there and take their recommendations on the sizing chart. And then if you are looking for quality lifting straps, etc., please go to toughwraps.com and use the code Coach Rob to get 10% off. Now, I pick up as many affiliations as I can, but only affiliates that I actually work with or use. I don't sell or promote products that I don't believe in. I don't want to make money off of things that I don't trust or I don't like. So that's why I only work with certain brands and certain companies. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal for me. These are products that I use, so I trust them. And if I can make a little bit of money off of that by just promoting them, then and you, more importantly, can get a good deal out of it, then it's a win-win for everybody. All right. So hopefully this video goes through with sound this time around. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And yeah, just take care. God bless. And always remember to put your weight